if you don't behave, then like the mentally ill later come and find you or whatever.
I think it's a very serious illness, and like it can be equivalent to having brain damage.
Recently, there have been concerns regarding mental health, with 1 in 8 adults experiencing a mental health disorder. Despite mental health being a widely discussed topic, mental health stereotypes are still highly prevalent. As a result, there is an increase of mental health stigma in society. Today, we have gathered 5 participants to find out whether mental health stereotypes are still prevalent among youths in Singapore. There will be 5 columns: strongly agree, agree, neutral, disagree, and strongly disagree. The producer will read out a statement on mental health stereotypes, and the participants will walk to the column they resonate with most and start the discussion. There will be a stigma meter, and every time a stereotype is reinforced, the stigma meter increases and vice versa. Without further ado, let's start breaking barriers.
Hi, I'm Rachel. Mental health to me is someone's psychological well-being.
Hi, I'm Alicia, and I think mental well-being is all about your emotional feelings.
Hi, my name is Max, and I believe that mental health is your general well-being as well as your emotional and psychological well-being.
Hi, I am Javen, and I believe that mental health is about your emotional, psychological, and social well-being.
I'm Manat, and I think that whilst mental health is kind of a sensitive topic, it's something that really has to be talked about, and we have to spread awareness on it.
People suffering from mental illness are constantly sad and unhappy.
I disagree with this statement because although you might have mental illness, but you can appear happy in the outside, but deep down you're actually sad about things. So I don't think they are constantly sad.
I strongly disagree because some people are actually very good in concealing their actual emotions. Like they can actually, appear happy on the outside, but we will never know what they're feeling on the inside.
I disagree with the statement because I think that many people don't understand the fact that sadness comes in waves when you have mental illnesses. Sometimes you can wake up and not want to get out of it, but sometimes you'll get that random burst of not really energy, but kind of motivation. So you're able to kind of function, but deep down it's not really all okay. So I feel like you're not constantly sad, but there are those moments where you feel a bit happier or the adrenaline kicks in.
I strongly disagree with this statement. I think that constantly is a very strong word. It makes this statement a sweeping statement, so I strongly disagree with this statement.
Mental illness is equivalent to having brain damage.
I do agree with this statement. Although I did not have mental illness before, but I think it's a very serious illness, and it can be equivalent to having brain damage, as you might not be able to function properly, and you might not be able to live normally. So I think it can be equivalent.
I strongly disagree because I think using the word brain damage is kind of a strong way to describe it. So a lot of mental illnesses are very much caused by your surroundings, so it can be social or something. So based on that, I don't think, sometimes obviously some people have issues that they're born with, but I don't think it's the same as brain damage.
Okay, so I actually strongly disagree about having brain damage because to say brain damage is quite a strong word to say, where there's many deciding factors that go into what is a brain damage, because you're trauma, all this, and mental illness you can say there is a slight brain damage neurologically, but mainly you cannot say it's a brain damage issue. That's what I think. So thank you.
People with mental illness are dangerous and incompetent.
Some of the actually mentally ill people actually are very contributing to the society as well. I'm on disagree and not strongly disagree because I've been to IMH and then not as a patient, and I've actually seen some of the patients that actually they are quite mentally capable. They just need someone to take care of them, so they are not all dangerous.
Yeah, I think they're just people that require just some attention.
Mental health stereotypes still exist in Singapore.
Yes, honestly, I think so. Especially with our generation, I think we're getting a lot more open to it. But when you're online, TikTok, Instagram, you still see a lot of people making fun or like not understanding. The older generation, I feel they are a lot more, conservative, and they're really not open to understanding, at least from personal experiences. Even if you explain it to them, they're not really willing to understand.
Although I only quite recently know about all the mental illness stuff, because I actually didn't grow up with all the mental illness stuff and everything. But I was always very constantly reinforced by my parents, grandparents that this mentally ill thing no good lah. And if you don't behave, then like the mentally ill later come and find you or whatever. Yeah, no. But unfortunately, the stigma in Singapore is still quite bad. Although there are efforts to do it, but if you would ask like the general population secretly, right, most of them wouldn't actually want to interact or want to be near a mentally ill person. I'm very, very unfortunate.
I would like to befriend someone with a mental illness.
I am neutral with this statement. I would say yes and no. It depends on the severity of their illness as well.
I would want to be friends with the people that has mental illness because I really want to help them out.
So I actually strongly agree with actually trying to befriend a mentally ill person because that's actually quite nice. I actually have one friend he's from Pathlight, and he is very enthusiastic in whatever he do. He really likes he likes bicycles. He likes all the same things that we like. He likes trains, all this, and basically I just like to listen to him share his very I never see so creative. He's very creative. So very interesting person also. So I really like to listen to him. Yeah, so that's why I'm here.
In conclusion, most of the youth went against the stereotypes and agreed that mental health stereotypes still exist in Singapore. Although mental health stereotypes can never fully be gone in society, we should always have an open heart and accept the ones suffering from mental illness.